Welcome to video number 10 in a series where I am reviewing the Proton Ball Machine. Plus, in a moment here, I'm going to be on court showing you a drill that you can program into your Proton app on your phone so that you can work on your game. And obviously that's why you get a ball machine, so you can improve. So let me tell you a couple things that I absolutely love about the Proton that really make it unlike any other ball machine I've ever seen. First, it's super lightweight. It weighs less than 20 pounds. In fact, a hopper of balls weighs more than this. So if you can carry a hopper of balls, you can carry the Proton. And in fact, that's why it has no wheels. You don't drag it with this big handle and it's super heavy. You just put it over your shoulder like a, like a briefcase almost. So you take off the straps. This is my favorite aspect or feature of the Proton. It's a light, super bright, that you can see on a nice sunny day completely on the other side of the court. It blinks 5 times before the ball shoots out. And the reason I love that is because it allows you to time your split step. Most ball machines, if not all ball machines, you have no idea when the ball's coming out. So you might be ready, you're like, oh, how do I split step? How do I use my feet properly? You can't, but with this you can. Because now, once it starts blinking, you just do a split step and you'll time it perfectly. It's absolutely incredible. So you can actually see the company, it's written on the top there, Hydrogen Sports is the company that made this. So the hopper on top folds almost like origami, if you will. And so that's the top, holds 100 balls up there. Here's the back. So here are the controls, and you can turn it on if you want. Now you can dial it up and do the frequency and the direction and the spin that you want to put on. But really, and you'll see this in a second here, is you use your phone and it just connects Bluetooth to the Proton and you can control where you want it to land, what speed you want, the shot sequence you want to practice. It is so, so cool. And by the way, you connect it to your watch as well, and you can control it on the court with your watch and say start, stop, look at all the programs that are already built into this when it arrives, or the custom programs that you've created, which is why I'm making this series, because I want you to be able to build your own kind of library of custom drills that you go out on the court and you're like, oh, I'm going to do drill 2. I'm going to do drill 4. You don't have to just use what is built into the Proton. You can actually create in 30 seconds a custom drill before you even go out onto the courts or even on the court. And then it instantly, connects to the Proton. It's so cool. Here's the battery. It's just like a cordless drill. Uses the same type of battery. It comes with this charger, and what's neat is you can just leave this in your car. Like, think about, you take a ball machine to the courts, you got to lug it there, get on the court, it's inconvenient. And then when you get home, you're like, man, I got to charge this thing. So you got to take it out. It's super heavy. You got to roll it into the garage. You got to find a place in the garage. If you have a car or a couple cars in your garage, and you're like, where do I put this thing so it's out of the way? You just leave this in your car, at the shell, and then you take this into your house. It's so simple, and you just charge it. Super, super easy. So I'm going to go on the court right now. I've got a drill for you. By the way, this drill is one shot, but we're going to be practicing the ball, a short ball, the ball bouncing, and you hitting the ball at the peak. I am seeing so many players struggle with this. You can see how simple this is. I'm seeing so many players struggle with a certain concept, and that is the short ball allowing the ball to or letting the ball drop. You don't want to let the ball drop when you get a short ball. What you want to do, there we go, see, it's like all ready to go. When you get a short ball, you hit, let's say you hit like a great serve and you get this weak ball that comes back to you. You want to get up to that ball and you've got to hit the ball at the peak. Do not let the ball drop, because we want to try to play the ball above net level so you can drive it. If you get a short ball, you don't want to let the ball bounce and then let it peak and then let it drop, because now it's below net level and you got to lift it. And we'd rather contact above net level so that we can drive it. So the next time you see me, I'm on the court. In fact, I'm going to go right now. All right, I'll see you there. Whoops. I left without the battery. Now I'm all set. So take a screenshot. That's the drill I'm going to be doing. It's actually just one shot. Normally I've been doing 2, 3, 4 shots. It's one ball over and over and over again. The ball's going to land short in front of the service line. When you are playing and you get a short ball, singles, doubles, it doesn't matter. have urgency to get up to that ball and play the ball above net level if possible. When the ball comes up and peaks, now I can drive it. My goal is to try to really put this away or put a ton of pressure on my opponent by driving it. If your opponent hits it short and you take your time coming forward, I see so many players, recreational players, the ball will peak at shoulder level and they could really drive that ball, but they allow the ball to drop to their knees. And now it's below net level and you have to lift it and you lose the advantage. So I'm gonna hit, I'll do 6 shots, 3 forehands, 3 backhands. I've connected my watch to the Proton so I can control it with my watch, which is awesome. You can use your phone too, like a remote control, but you can do the same thing with your watch. So here we go. I see the light. Oh, it's blinking, so there we go. My goal is to end the point with this shot. I just want to make sure I contact the ball above net level, which is going to be near the peak. I didn't get up there in time. I let that ball drop. I gotta do a better job here. There we go. And now to stop it, I just click my watch and watch. It's not gonna shoot out anymore. I've already stopped it. So cool. Now, if you're tired of lugging around your heavy and cumbersome ball machine to the courts to practice, then you've got to check out the Proton Ball Machine by Hydrogen Sports. And right now you can get free shipping in the USA when you take advantage of my coupon code at checkout, and it's 2minute_Proton. The link is in the description, but it'll also be right on the screen at the end of this video. The Proton is fully programmable using its intuitive app, holds up to 100 balls, and weighs less than 20 pounds. To check out the Proton, click the link in the description and remember my coupon code for free shipping, 2minute_Proton. And if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, maybe you want to find a local league at your level, or you'd love to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt. And it's playyourcourt.com/2minutetennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. So click that link right there to get your free shipping coupon code to use at checkout for a Proton, and go out and practice your game attacking short balls. If you do, there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.